All right, man. Take care.
Okay, take care. Yeah.
You know what might be a good idea? Just stand over near the entrance and try and get people as they're coming in. Exactly. No, okay. Yeah, sounds good. All right. And just holler if you need help.
TV down there.
So you guys are out here like every day, or I mean every weekend?
I mean, this isn't my area. Technically, as a field organizer, it's Rick's area. We try and go out to every single local event and to go out to like high target areas to register people to vote and make sure that they have a voice in the election. Make sure that they participate. And that's really the voter registration drives are like a main part of the campaign, along with this and like canvassing and phone banking. But we really just want to make sure that we register everyone we possibly can before the election. You know, in Waukesha County, a lot of times it seems like everyone's registered to vote, but it's not true. There's 29,000 unregistered voters in Waukesha County and something like 800,000 statewide. And, you know, we're trying our best to make sure that all of them participate in the election. It's time for people to, like, re-seize their citizenship and, like, take an active role. Instead of like being apathetic like the last 8 years have kind of generated a lot of apathy. And we're really trying to reverse the tide and just rewrite the playbook on how we run elections, try and run them as grassroots, and also just really reach out and empower and include everyone we possibly can.
Have you been out many times this this election season? When did you start these drives?
We started the drives in Wisconsin like the second week of June.
Oh, okay.
It's when we've been on the ground since the second week of June.
How do you feel about people? Like, are they more enthusiastic, or
even in an area like Waukesha County that is so Republican? I've been, you know, completely amazed by the amount of support that we're getting, and with having like great volunteers coming out, you know, every day just to help us out with the election. I really think that. You know, there's a new feeling, a new call for change in Wisconsin, and also like, you know, nationally. And I'm just constantly astounded by how enthusiastic people are, and they'll say something like, you know, I haven't been involved since JFK.
Have you been involved before, like the previous election?
I wasn't involved in the previous election very much. I was only 16 then.
Okay, I figured that.
I've worked local concerns, usually environmental concerns before.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what is today's plan? What is the area you're gonna cover today?
Well, today's July 26th, and it's 100 days until the election. So today we're doing 100 events across Wisconsin to mark, you know, 100 days until the election, 100 days for change. So today we've got drives going in New Berlin, Milwaukee, Menominee Falls. I'm going to be going up to Conomowoc to meet with high school students later on, and there's several things going on in Waukesha County, everything from voter registration drives to
student meetings,
parties,
yes,
and student meetings, and really just, it amazes me, you know, Senator Obama's ability to like go above gender and age and class and everything like that, and really just include everyone in the campaign effort.
So you must have started like in high school or something, because you're pretty young.
Yeah, I got involved originally with the anti-war effort in Chicago, but one of the problems I thought with the anti-war effort was it was too top-down, and it didn't include people. You know, on a personal level, you just come out and attend a rally, and then there was nothing afterwards. You know.
Feel the Obama campaign is different?
Yeah, I really feel the Obama campaign gives people like the power to get involved. And you know, just as like 90% of his donations come from people donating $50 or less, 90% of the campaign effort is done by volunteers. Just
how do you like his online tools, the website, myobama.com?
You know, the online tools are amazing. Yeah, it really allows us to run a grassroots like campaign like this and kind of subvert and get like away from the reach of like corporate interests and lobbyists and things like that, and really bring it back down to like the local level and get people involved locally for national change.
Well, what kind of questions can you ask people when you first hit it off, and when you first meet them? how you approach them?
Of course, with something like this voter registration drive, our main goal is just to register voters, no matter who they support. And then when I just approach people, you know, I ask them like, oh, well, who are you supporting? Like, oh, if you're supporting Barack Obama, that's excellent. And then just talk to them a little bit about how they can get involved with the campaign. You know, if they're McCain supporter, that's fine. That's why we have elections. I may not personally agree with their choice, but that's the point of it.
Take a look.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's take a look.
Yeah. It's going well today. It's going really well.
That's live. Most people say they're registered voters.
Yeah, which is just, you know,
The standard.
what's going to happen when we watch Show County.
One man said he doesn't vote.
Come to one of the Obama offices and we can register people to vote there. Also the town hall or, you know, whatever it is in the area.
City Hall. But the thing is, she's not really that capable of getting out and about.
Okay, there's also, you can find these forms online.
Do you have a blank one that I can have?
I would just stress going online. There's special rules for like mailing your name. Of course, you can have her fill it out.
Right.
And then, you would need an official there to sign it.
Okay, but I could
You could mail it
out
in.
for her and then even take her to City Hall and maybe do it that way. Because I know I definitely want her and she does want to vote.
Yeah, and of course, you know, encourage her to go out and vote. The first election is September 9th. And you won't be able to register to vote by mail-in. 2 weeks before the election, they stop registering people to vote unless you go to city.
Okay, and I can always get it there if I have to. I definitely.
But normally you're right. This would be the time we should wait. She can do that. I don't know.
Please.